What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Air Leor, and this is the Hill Tricks. Okay, so first off, I just want to really say I appreciate the 51 subscribers. I officially have 51 subscribers, and I'm so appreciative of y'all enjoying my content, subscribing to me. Y'all know it helps me, the algorithm, a lot. So I really, really do appreciate it. I know the numbers are going to keep rising, and just like the numbers are rising, my number of videos that I make are going to rise, and the quality of the content is going to rise. And the watch hours are gonna rise and everything's just going to rise. I'm a great person to speak on this because I want to say used to be the king of self-sabotaging because I'm speaking it out into existence. I've probably done all of them, honestly. So this is why it's good for me to speak on it because I know from experience. Self-sabotaging is behaviors or thought patterns that hold you back and prevent you from doing what you want to do. They say want to do. I'm gonna say want and need to do. Prevent you from doing what you want and need to do. Putting your health and self last. I used to always put myself last when it came to friends, family, boyfriends, girlfriends, like whoever. Like I used to just always put myself last. I used to always give friends rides without gas money. I used to just spend my time talking to friends and stuff like that. And when it's time to talk about me and my problems, it's just like, oh, they busy now. And
ain't nobody got time for that.
Caring about what other people think more than my own thoughts, more than how I feel about myself. And honestly, it just left me drained and depleted. First of all, health is truly wealth. If your health is deteriorating, you can't hang out with friends, you can't spend that money, you can't go on no trip. Once you are putting your health last, you're going out drinking all the time, filling up your spirit with negative conversation, negative gossip.
Everybody you came up with that bitch. You ain't home. Get this bitch out of here. Yeah. That's right.
Always eating fast food. Now, I'm not saying you can't do none of this stuff. Like, of course, we're going to go out and have a drink every now and then, or whatever the case may be. But, anything that's excessive is not good for you, and you have to have a balance. I like to listen to a little bit of gossip, every now and then, but, I will listen to a podcast, to balance it out. I do like fried food. I like a lot of fried food, but, I got to balance it out with a salad, just with some raw vegetables and eat my fruits. So I do like my Real Housewives of Atlanta, One More Chance. I like a little bit of that, but you just gotta balance it out. Not saying take it all away, but you just gotta have a healthy balance. Comparison. Y'all, comparison is truly the thief of joy. There are ways you can healthy compare yourself to others, but when you're just comparing yourself, like, oh, I wish I had that body, oh, I wish my nose was like that, or I wish I had that skin complexion, things like that really does become the thief of joy. It just really hits because I really used to always compare myself to different people, whether it was their career, whether it was their lifestyle, where they lived, how they looked, their diet, going out, having fun, having friends, comparing just my whole essence and being and journey to somebody else's who I don't even know and who I will probably never meet a day in my life. It's so toxic. Don't compare yourself. Don't be comparing yourself and putting yourself down. Compare yourself and be inspired and see how, some of the things that they do put into your own lifestyle and make yourself a better you. But never compare yourself and just being jealous and envious and hateful. That lowers your vibration, and that is so self-sabotaging. You got to just really accept the things that you cannot change the things that you can, and just be inspired from the people that you see. And if it gets to a point where you can't be inspired, you just need to definitely unfollow them. Period. Comparing yourself to others is so toxic, and it leaves you feeling less than. When you put somebody else on a pedestal, you feel so much lower of yourself because you think of this person so high and you so low. I don't care if it's somebody that you work with, somebody you go to school with, if it's a celebrity, somebody with a big social media platform, whoever it may be. Don't compare yourself, because that just leads to you feeling lack within yourself, and you lack nothing. Procrastination and not doing what you need to do. Yes, I am terrible at this. For instance, I know I post my videos, I'm officially posting my videos on Mondays and Thursdays. Why in God's name am I just now doing a video at 8:45? It's 8:45 and I'm literally just now doing the video.
It's sad.
I literally had every since Friday to do this video, and I just now am doing the video the day of. I could have did this video yesterday. I could have did this video the day before. So procrastinating and not doing what you need to do is highly, highly self-sabotaging, because it's some stuff that we gotta do. And the longer you put it off, the longer you just feel shitty about not doing it. But then once you don't do it, you talk shit about not doing it, and it's just terrible. So procrastination and not doing what you need to do is self-sabotaging, because you know what you need to do, but you choose not to do it. You know what's gonna help your life flow in a better ease and a better flow, and you choose not to do it. You put off things that truly do need to be done, and you just don't do it. And you have nobody else to blame but yourself. That's literally what procrastination is. Like, this is what all self-sabotaging is. Like, it's just you sabotaging yourself and not giving yourself what you need and doing what you need to do. Some stuff you are not going to feel like doing. That's just the God's honest truth. And some stuff you just have to do. Sometimes I don't want to go to work, but how are things going to get paid? How I'm going to keep the Wi-Fi on to do my videos, you know? So some stuff we just literally have to do. And putting things off to the last minute, or simply not doing them at all, it makes your life 10 times harder than what it has to be. Controlling everything. So I am definitely a victim of this. And you know controlling is bad when you try to control other people. When you try to control your boyfriend or your girlfriend, it is just like, some things you can't control. The only thing you can control is you. You know, you cannot control what your boyfriend do. You can't control what the government does. You can't control what your neighbor does. Only thing you can literally control is you. Literally. Some stuff are literally out of your hand. Like, some stuff you literally try to change, control, and you can't. And that just leads to anxiety, high blood pressure, just negative thought habits and patterns, because you want something to go one way and it goes differently. And sometimes that's the way it's supposed to go. Sometimes the way you didn't plan for it to go is the way it actually should go. And sometimes that's hard to believe, and sometimes you don't want to believe, but sometimes it's the truth. And sometimes you just really have to trust in divine timing, because you can't control everything. Once you've done everything you can do, the rest you just got to give it to God. And it's no point of stressing, getting sad, and just taking your anger out on other people, on yourself. The only thing that you can't control is you, how you react to things, your time management, you know, how you treat people, how you treat yourself. So focus on the things that you can control rather than the things that you cannot.